We are the Gujarat Technological University. Since its inception over a decade ago, GTU has been empowering young and curating minds to realize their true potential. Over 4 lakh inspired students are enrolled with one of the premier academic universities in India. With more than 450 affiliated colleges in its fold operating across 5 zones of the state, GTU, the International Innovative University, your place to move forward.
Good morning, students. Today we are going to discuss about some topic of memory management. The basic concept of the memory management is there are main two programming languages. First one is single programming language and second one is multi-programming memory management. Today we are going to discuss about multi-programming memory management. So the multi-programming memory management is divided into main two part. First one is contiguous memory management and second one is non-contiguous memory management. Contiguous memory management is divided further into two parts. First one is fixed partition and second one is dynamic partition. Then my first question is, what is the contiguous memory management? The contiguous memory management means the memory allocates the one single contiguous block of memory to the process, and non-contiguous means the process is divided into several blocks and each and every block is placed them into the different address space of the memory. So we are going to discuss today we are going to discuss about contiguous memory management with fixed partition, and another one is contiguous memory with a dynamic partition. After briefing of the basic concept of memory management, my next concept is fixed partition. Fixed partition memory management. The fixed partition memory management is also called the static partition. So, in the fixed partition, the number of partitions are the fixed. The count of the partition are the fixed. The main memory or RAM is divided into some partition, and each and every partition are the fixed size. Each and every partition have the fixed size. So this fixed partition is divided into main two part. First one is fixed partition with equal size and second one is fixed partition with the unequal size. So in the fixed partition equal size, the RAM is divided into some basic partition and each and every partition have the same size. Each and every partition have the equal size. So it's a fixed partition with equal size, and another one is a fixed partition with unequal size. Means the RAM is divided into different partition and each and every partition have the different size. So it is called the fixed partition unequal size. So next one is in the main two diagram. First diagram, it's represent the fixed partition with unequal size, and another diagram, it's represent the fixed partition with equal size. So here the in the diagram it's represent a main memory. OS it's represent operating system or a kernel. So let us explain with fixed partition with unequal size. In the diagram, In the diagram, the RAM is divided into different partition. Here, partition is for OS or a kernel, and another one is partition 0, 1, 2, 3. So here in the diagram, the count or the number of the partitions are 4, and each and every partition have some own value. Suppose partition 0 have the 4 MB size. MB means megabyte. So here 4 MB size, another one is 8 MB. Partition 2 have the 8 MB size, and last one, the partition 3 have the 16 MB size. So here the number of the partitions are 4, and in the another diagram, same way, the means main memory, OS means operating system, and in the same size, equal size, fixed partition with equal size, the each and every partition have the same size, and the number of the partition in the fixed equal size, memory management memory main memory is divided into 4 partition. So here in the both diagram, the number of the partition are fixed. So here in the both diagram, the number of the partition are, the value of the number of partition are 4. But in this diagram, the 4 MB, the total memory size is, suppose OS occupied the 20 MB, suppose 20 MB, and first partition for 4 MB is another for 8, 8 and 16. So total memory size is 16 plus 8 plus 8. So 16 plus 16 is equal to 32, plus 4 it's 36, and for OS it's 20. So 36 plus 20, 56. So the total main memory total RAM size is a 56. In the same way, the each and every partition have same size 8 MB. So here total size of the main memory, suppose OS for here 30. So 30 plus 8 plus 8, 16 plus 16. So 32 plus suppose OS for 20. So 32 plus 20. So here in the fixed partition, the size of each partition may or may not same. So if it's a partition size is same, then it's equal size fixed partition, and the partition size is different, then it's a fixed unequal size partition. Now the main concept is spanning. Then spanning is not allowed, spanning is not possible in the fixed size partition. Then question is, what is the spanning? Spanning means the OS or a memory or any kernel cannot divide the data, any process, into different part. So what is the concept of spanning? Spanning means, suppose one process send the request to store the data, with 10 MB. So in this fixed partition, the each and every partition have the size is 8 MB. So 10 MB data is OS cannot divided 10 MB data into 8 plus 2, and 8 portion is stored in this particular partition 0 at partition 0, and another is another 2 MB data is into the second one partition. It is not possible. So the partition of the data is not possible in the fixed partition. So it's a concept of spanning. Okay.